Yeah. No. Okay, let's refresh it. It's a little too fast, apparently. Okay, then. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. No. And so now we need. Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm back an hour or so later. I'm waiting for some phone calls, but I have no idea when they're going to happen. They could happen in 10 minutes, they could happen in 3 hours, 5 hours. I just don't know. So I thought I might as well play a little bit of uh, copy, a little bit of Fallout while I wait. It's a game I can leave pretty easily without too much worry. So if someone calls and I gotta go, that's no big deal. Oh, you're gonna be the big half of a really. Can we try something else? I mean, just please. Um, why can't I just delete it? Fine, cut. Let's go back in here. Let's try this. Maybe this will give us a better picture. Copy. Apparently not. Paste. Yeah, there it is. All right, that's what you're gonna get. I'll accept that. That's okay. That other thing is just so. This is gray. So gray. It's the only thing I can say about it. That I really, really, really don't like it. All right, so there you are. That's posted, and we are now going to put up our XSplit and move it to where it needs to be, which is about there. And we are into the game. Yes, we are. And we're looking off into the distance. Look at the ruin. Just a whole lot of them on the harbor, but still standing. I mean, considering this place would have been, this is DC, so this would have been target number probably one or two on the list. Um, don't know whether New York would have been not one or not, but yeah, it's just, and so it would have been targeted by probably hundreds of nukes. Newvega was supposedly hit by 77, I think he said. And so this place would have been hit by, say, at least 770. It would have been at least 10 times as much because this is a far more important area for the Chinese to completely destroy. It's the political. Are they back? Are you doinks back? Doesn't look like it this time, anyway. No, no, they're not. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. What was I saying? Something. Not quite sure what. No, I really did forget. Before I was like half forget, but I knew it would come back to me. Now it's just gone, completely gone. I can't remember at all what I was saying. The last thing I really remember talking about is the fact that I could be waiting anywhere between 10 minutes and 10 hours. Okay, so you want to go that way? Yes, that way. Okay. Yep. says to mall outpost, but I don't really want to go to the mall. I want to go to Riley's Rangers. I've been here. I have, and I don't think there's any way through. This, for some reason, is completely gated off. Get away from me. And yes, I hit that on purpose that time. I remember this being a very frustrating thing, trying to get to Riley's Rangers. I remember this now. Just about made me want to scream. Very frustrating. Because there's no direct route. Yeah, there's... Fuck. Oh, how do you do? I've only been there like twice, I think. And both times it was hellish finding it. I remember that now. I blacked that out, I think, because, or blanked it out, I guess I should say, because it was hellish. It was just hellish. This way? This way. Yeah, this should be all clear through. Through as far as it'll go. I don't know how far to go. You see, I need to be going that way, but it is coming around the corner, so not quite far enough around the corner. I have been here before. Yes, I have. I have looted these. Yes, I have. Okay. And I don't know if there's a way through or not. I don't think so. I think this is the end of the line. Northbound Metro Central. Okay, and this is... You're not going to go straight through, are you? No, of course you're not. I'm a silly man for thinking that. I am. And I've been here because I looted that place. And I had to go back because it's dead-ended. I do believe, yeah, way through there. I have to go back. there a note somewhere here? I seem to remember. No, not yet. So yeah, that's the Mahler Post. We're gonna go to the Mahler Post. Oh, I don't. It's the Mahler Post. We're gonna go to the Mahler Post. Okay, now. Okay. Okay. Yes, let's go to DuPont Station. Which is where we originally went to find them. Excuse me, please. And that's going to be blocked? Yes. We gotta go this way. That's going to be blocked. No, because why not? So we want to try to go this way. Get around that blockage. Maybe. Okay. Yes, I've been here. I remember this area fairly distinctly. There was only the one exit through here. So, see, I'm not any closer to getting to where I need to be. Which is over there. This will get me up to the hospital and to the... Okay, we'll try that as a way of going. You never know. This is just such a pain in the ass. I don't know why they made the compound so fucking hard to find. I can't be the only one who has a problem finding this because it takes me forever and a day. And I've done it, this will be my third time, and it's the same thing every goddamn fucking time. And I know I'm swearing, but it's annoying. And I don't mean just annoying. It's almost to the point of enraging that this place is so hard to find. Because it's one of two things. Either the game is being an asshole and making it harder to find than it needs to be, or I'm a complete idiot who can't read a map and actually, follow it, because those are your options. It's just, yeah, I've already looted this place. Silly God. Okay. Again, we gotta out. I'm almost positive that it's going to tell me to go back into the subway station. But let's get right up here so we can take a real look around. Okay, so it's here. Now I went into the tepid sewers, so let's do that. Let's follow our steps to the hospital and then see if we can't get something useful going from there. Let's quick save it just in case, you know, you die. That is definitely a possibility because I'm not taking my time at all. Though I am actually aware that there's probably someone over there that wants to kill me. I'm not taking any extra precautions to avoid him because I want to get... Oh, it's a payphone. Those have become a thing of the past for the most part, haven't they? Why would you need payphones when everyone has a cell phone? Seriously. Okay, so again, I don't get it. It looked on the map like if you went to Anaconda Station, you went in there, you went down, you followed the northbound, bam, you'd be there. But no. Because I don't get it. I don't understand why I am so fucking dense or why this game is being such a fucking bitch. But one or the other. I don't believe that to be a false dichotomy. I think it is one or the other. Either I am a complete fucking moron and can't read a map, or the guys who made this game made this place fucking stupidly hard to find. Either way. Okay. This will lead us up into the hospital. Just go to the front door and go out. Go around to where the statesman is and see what it says to do from there. Actually, we'll just see what it says to do when we go at the front door. Oh, just stupidly hard to find. It's just ridiculous. Yes, I do know words other than fucking. Sometimes I get annoyed and I decide to not bother using my other words. Okay. That way. Pretty much. Oh, fuck off! There's no bomb there. I thought for sure there'd be a mine there. Not getting in there. Not getting through here, are you? No, I don't think you are. So once again, you had to fucking fart and fiddle the fucking round and try to figure out another way through, because this, again, the developers decide. I'm pretty sure it's them being assholes. I don't think it's me being completely dense. Because it looked like there was a straight line from Anaconda through. It had a dotted line, it was dead straight. It didn't go anywhere else. No, it didn't. It's just a straight dotted fucking line. Vernon Square Station? Okay. Where? That much. No, you decided to be a prick after all. Door to Metro Junction. Circle. That's the direction I'm heading. So I think I want to be over there. Okay. I do believe I want to be over there. I see the door I want, I think. I'm just wondering when I'm going to get attacked by super mutants. Yeah, Yes, I am. Shh. Squeaky. Okay, I'm pretty amazed that I was able to get this far without being attacked. Matter of fact, I'm more than amazed, I'm freaking well shocked. Thought for sure I'd be fighting already. He says as he gets a little overzealous with the shotgun. One shot probably would have been sufficient to do the job there. I'm pretty sure. Is that leading to stairs? It is. That is a dead end. Alright, anything in the cash registers? Yes, very nice. Now, I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so even if the phone doesn't ring, I'm probably not going to be on for too long. But I really, really, really want to find this Riley's Rangers place. It drives me nuts that I can never find the place. You can at me all you want. If you're not willing to come up here, then, you know, you're not as crazy as I think you are. And if you're not as crazy as I think you are, it means you know exactly what you're doing. And if that's the case, then your death is more than warranted. And of course, if you're just mad and don't know what you're doing at all, it's not so much your death is being warranted as you being put down for your own good. Indeed. Now I saw his head. Wait until we get right up to him to shoot. He's not a glowing one, so I'm not worried about it. Where are you, you little jerk? Thought I saw his head. Yeah, I did. Why is there one behind? Down here somewhere. Indeed. Oh, well, that was convenient. Well, come along. Come out where I can see ya. Yeah, I didn't think so. I was really surprised when the other guy came out. Okay, you don't mind paring down the opposition by half. Half, I say. Haha. Okay. Yeah, that's a surprise. You got to go down. This will take you to Catwalk, I think. Still not seeing it. I guess this is down underneath me. Are you dead or not? Okay. Just because he couldn't make up his mind whether it was dead or not. I think I can move along a bit. Yeah, well, now I'm kind of distracted, so I'm happy. I'm exploring a new area. Okay. Square. Oh. Okay then. A little overkill on the bear traps, isn't it? Which means you should really be ready for something else. I think that's just a decoy. Yeah.
Ain't nothing.
Make you feel good about getting through the bear traps, and then, you know, BAM! Surprise! Your sneak is still not good enough to run. Sneak's better than I think. It's still not great. Now, what's up here? This leads to what? Really? Okay. That's fairly serious. What? Statue. Nothing around it from the looks of things. through soon, don't you? Yeah, you do. What the frick? I'm sorry, dude, but if they're yours, I gotta disarm them. Seriously. You're not going to attack me, are you? No? Good. You get to live longer. Jeffrey Wells.
What do you need?
Jeffrey, you sound
Yeah,
like you might
see
be
ya.
a girl. Interesting name for a girl. I take it this is stealing? Yes. Interesting. Okay. Well, Jeffrey, you be well. Sorry about disarming your traps, but I didn't need to get myself blown up. Seriously didn't. Okay. So that's all cut off down in there. Which again, big shock, big surprise. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, you think you might have alerted someone with all that gunfire? Yeah, I think it's possible. Apparently they weren't alerted enough. No, wait. Alright. Do they absolutely have to be this disgusting? This is a good question, I think. I do, I think. And I think they do this just to, you know, make you get disgusted by going through all of these freaking disgusting go bags. I mean, seriously. Just yuck. Combat knife. Bobby pin. You know something's off when you're more happy about finding a bobby pin than you are about finding ammo. That's just gotta be weird. Okay. This way? Nope. That way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that way ain't looking too frickin' promising, is it? No, it's not. Bank. Just bank. What's the name of the bank? Was there only one bank in America by this time? I find that hard to believe. Okay. What was that? Nice. This is where my Avenue East. Is this where my path ends? Is it time to go back underground? Do you think maybe? I don't see you getting over this mess. No, I don't. Bethesda kind of made sure that they didn't want you going somewhere. You weren't going there. And that would be one of the places they didn't want you going. So, now, I think a good idea to go down here and just see. Completely blocked off. No, indeed. That's just a little blocked off. What? Check to make sure. Because there are quite a few where it can go either way. Yes, it did. Auto caps, nice. Well, I can see if you were going through a high schooler's desk or a junior high or middle schooler's desk, that there might be caps in the desk. That would make sense. Kids throw caps, throw whatever it is wherever they want. But in an office, that's kind of weird. I mean, you know, they didn't have caps didn't yet equal money before the war. Money was money. And when I say money was money, I'm talking about paper money was money. That stuff that I just picked up. Ghouls, I'm pretty much, if I can hit them, I can kill them. I'm not worried about that. Okay, so where is this going to come out to? Something Square. Seward Square, okay. You seem to be fairly freaking close finally. Wow. Yeah, no, I think it's me. As much as I want to curse the game and say it's a game, I don't think so. I think it's me. I think I'm just about that freaking useless. What's this? Yeah. That was kind of stupid of me. Again, not paying attention to what's going on around me. Too busy being... Let's just wait and see how far that goes. Yeah, I came pretty close to death there. Let's give that a quick save. Let's wait for the stim packs to wear out. 6 times 4 is 240, so I should get pretty close to full health. There it is. Alright, and what else? We got dirty water we can use. Cola we can use. That should just about be close enough. No. Let's as well use the purified water. Give it a little more weight and get our health up a little further. Okay. Holy Hannah, what am I dealing with over here? Isn't that the third centaur now? It's not like I'm gonna run out of ammo soon. Yeah, you think? That's what I figured it would take us to, so that's fine. Are we finally done with that shit? What's that? Is this the arse end of the capital? Museum of Technology? Yes. Basically. Yeah, the National Archives. It's the arse end of her. I see. Are you telling me? Don't do that to yourself. Not yet. You can do that later. That way it says. So, yuck. It's just a shoe. That. Stupid super mutants.
Oh, God, it hurts. My head. Why doesn't it ever stop hurting? Why? Please, I can hear it moving, pulsing. Just leave me alone.
What are you talking about, dude?
In 1492, your mother and my mother were hanging up clothes around the mulberry bush.
Okay. We're dealing with a nut bar. Yes, we are. Okay. So where would said nut bar be?
Trees! So many trees! To the north! But be careful, the trees are deadly, and the trees too will be consumed in the belly of the great fat worm!
What? Have a cup of Nuka-Cola I can drink?
Not one step further, not one. Come no closer. I'll do it. I'll blow us all to hell. All of us. Me, you, and the worm.
With what?
No, I'm not hungry. The worm is hungry. Hungry for me, for you, and for fire. You don't know, you can't know, little fools. You wish you knew, you wish, but only I know. Only me, only me, only me.
What are you babbling about, you nutcase? That's a shamrock. Riley's Rangers. Seriously? Have I finally found the place? Come on, say it so. Okay, stop being overly excited. Start paying attention to where you're going. And you might just find the Ranger compound. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Oh, what an annoying place to find. Again, I don't know if it's me or the game, but either one. Just. Oh. Oh. Hello.
You look like you've been through hell.
Gee, thanks.
You're a cocky little thing, aren't you? I like that. Well, as much as I want to hear all about
Who
it,
you
can you
call
tell
a
me a
little?
full debrief on what happened out there with my men?
Yeah.
I'm very impressed at your skill. I don't think I've come across someone quite like you in the ruins. I suppose I owe you a debt, and I intend to pay it in kind.
Do ya?
I'm sure you're more interested in your reward than listening to me talk, so let me get right to it.
No, yeah, I have, yeah.
Okay, but at least let me thank you for all you've done.
Yeah.
You could have been killed trying to save my men.
I
So,
was.
for your reward, what'll it be? The Ranger battle armor or one of Brick's miniguns?
Oh, I think we'll be taking the battle armor, thanks. I'll go for the armor.
The armor it is. Wear it with pride, kid. We do. Consider this place your home away from home.
Cool.
If you're ever in the neighborhood again, you're more than welcome to take shelter here. I guess that does it. See you around, kid.
Thanks. Now, what's the deal with this Talon Company?
Let me give you a word of advice.
Twits.
Stay away from them. They give mercs a bad name.
I don't have
They
much
have
choice.
no
They're
morals,
hunting me.
no remorse, and wouldn't hesitate to put a bullet through a defenseless man's head if it meant a job.
Yeah.
They've been pretty active lately around the old Capitol building ruins. I'd recommend giving that area a wide berth.
Yeah, well, that would be sensible. I'll agree with you. That's very sensible advice that I have no intention of following. Have you had any
Yeah,
runs in
we've
with
crossed
these
paths.
nutcases?
Fortunately, we just stepped out of each other's way. Brick
I
almost
see.
turned it into a damn bloodbath when one of them spit on her boots. But I was able to hold her back.
Should have let her go. So what's been
I don't
going
know.
on?
I'm not sure I'm cut out for this kind of job anymore. I almost got everyone killed in Vernon Square. What kind of a responsible leader does that? It was one bad decision after another.
Yeah. It is what it is, really. I mean, you know, and shit does happen, but yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, but I led the guys right into a corner. Theo died because I decided to take shelter in the hospital. I'm not so sure I'd be trusted leading anyone at this point.
Yeah.
Thanks. You're sweet to try and make me feel better about
I'm
everything.
not being sweet.
I just
I'm
hope that I can
telling
get
ya.
back to mapping the ruins soon. I have a lot of contacts that are demanding I finish.
Tell them to hold their horses. You'll finish when you finish. Yeah. Well, I hope it works out for you.
Yeah, on my own, as usual.
No, you're not on your
Look,
own. You
why
got
don't
your
you
four
come back
guys with
later?
you.
I don't need pity right now.
I wasn't giving you pity. Just telling you this, deal with it. Oh. think I can... Yes, so what... All I really need is ammo, and I don't imagine and I need a specific, I want a specific type of ammo. I need every type of ammo, but there's only one that I'll take. I'm gonna take you right away though. Yes, I am. Okay. I've got lots of stim packs. I don't need to take those. I'll take that laser sight. Yes, I will. Yes, I will indeed. Do you have a... No.
I'll save your returns.
I have no idea what he said. And I really couldn't care less. Nope. I don't want to rob her blind, but if she has some shotgun shells, they're mine. Yes, indeed. And I'll take that abraxo cleaner as well. Yes, I will. Okay.
Howdy, Ranger.
Howdy. Now, yes, let's look at the a barrel. 30. 24, but it's not really repaired up yet, is it? No, it's not. So I'll have to wait until I kill a couple of Talon Company, I guess. That probably won't take too long. Let's not read her personal stuff just yet. If we decide to help out with the mapping, we'll read it. But until then, it's really none of my business. You don't have a... I thought for sure there was a workbench in here.
I won't forget.
I'm glad that you won't forget it, but where's your workbench, dude? Why don't you have a workbench? How useless are you? Repeat it after me. Extraordinarily useless.
Howdy, Ranger.
Hello.
Riley keeps talking about you. I think you made a friend.
Yeah, probably. Riley needs to make sure her confidence stays up, though. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, well, there you are. We found a stupid place. Shouldn't say stupid. Ah, stupid. It doesn't. She doesn't have a workbench. Yes, I do. Now that I finally found that place. Jeez, what a pain. Okay. So we have at least one weapon mod. Laser sight. Which we can put on... Oh, wait a second. We have the laser sight. What else do we have? Only the laser sight. Now, stop doing that. Let's see. What can we put on the 10mm submachine gun? What do you think? $10mm submachine gun. Extended magazine, laser sight, scope and silencer. Okay. Nice. Alright. Oh.
It appears you've been wounded, sir. May I suggest you utilize your infirmary?
Will do. Feel better? I do. Yes, I do. I'll just say, okay, good. And remove any grads I have left. Thank you. Good. Hurry up. Get off my screen. Thank you. Okay, it's currently working on it. Okay, that's fine.
It's good to see you alive and well.
Yes, it's good to be so. Okay. Oh. You forgot to put the stuff away. The whole point, the biggest point behind coming home is to get rid of the junk. Hello, junk. Stuff that you've picked up. Okay. Let's get rid of you and you. And you. And you. And we'll keep one. That's gone. Keep one. That's gone. That's gone. That's definitely gone. That's staying. That's gone. Okay. Until I can get something repaired with that we're going to leave that home. But we'll pick it up once we get, you know, like I said, some of their armor. Okay. 116 is not terrible. It's not perfect, but it's not terrible. Alright. Oh, do I want to find Dad? No, not yet. Well, I do, but it's not like Dad's in any trouble or anything. He's just out wandering the wasteland like I am. What I would like to do is to get to Canterbury Commons and Temple of the Union. And I think, what's this? Garter Shade? I don't care about Garter Shade. I really don't do that at all. I will be surprised if I bother doing that. Yes, I will. So, Temple of the Union first, and then Canterbury Commons, maybe? Yeah. Minefield. It looks like there's a road right through, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Alright. Now, am I on the road that I want to be on? I am. Oh, I'm pretty sure I already denuded this place of mines. Oh, I missed a few. There's a few up and behind, I'm sure I've missed, but I've got the vast majority of the mines. Yes, I do. Oh, cute. Not a bad looking pole cue either. Huh. It would be great if I wanted to play pool. Or if I could play pool. Well, we're not completely done with the mines yet, apparently. Now, let's just make sure. Yeah, this should take us right to the Temple of Union as long as we follow this road and we don't die. We will get up and get some height though, yes we will. Because being able to see for a little bit of distance is not a bad idea. It's one of the reasons I hate the forests when you're in them. You just can't see. Is that road going right through that house? Because wouldn't that be, you know, stupid? What's that over there? Scrapyard. Temple of the Union is that away. That way. Really? It's almost like being back in Vegas. Not quite, says IDE. Blowflies? Maybe. The blowflies in this are very aggressive. Whereas apparently Yaguai run away. which is totally weird. I mean, seriously weird. Okay. That way? Well, there's the road, but it's actually about that way, I think. Nice. This is a nice gun. That's coming from me, a guy who does not like automatics. No, I do not. The reasons they don't use the assault rifle that often. Fuck off. Fucking Jesus fucking H Christ. I know I put that on too. Fuck off. Okay. So I think you have to go underneath the stove jack. I think that's it anyway. Seriously. No one up there. is more than a little weird. Friggin' sentry bot, are you kidding me? Of course, those you should have been using. The plasma rifle that you have, really. Okay, so this looks like it's the place down here, does it not? Yes, yes it does. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it looks like there's friendlies here. Yes, it does. Hello?
What's your business, stranger?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in, but that don't mean I have to like it. Keep your hands in sight and don't make any sudden moves.
Relax.
I'm coming down to open the gate.
That's nice. Just, relax, dude. Seriously. Relax.
Hannibal is upstairs somewhere. I'm locking the door behind you, so don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Okay. Why is she watching me? Why? Who are you?
What's your business, stranger?
Oh.
Hannibal, keep your... I'm coming...
Okay, so that just repeated the same thing, even though I am now inside and she has indeed opened the gate. And there it goes, okay. And you would be... Hannibal.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to the Temple of the Union.
Hello.
I'm not going to ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to betray us to Paradise Falls or the slavers. Until I get that, you cannot leave here. So, do I have your word?
So what if I'm just a liar? Sure, I'll give you my word, and then I go betray you. I mean, that's just... That's foolishness. That escapes. You've been kidding. No. No, I swear, fine. Whatever.
Welcome, brother, to the Temple of the Union. Our
You're an
home
idiot.
is your home. Your past is your own affair, so long as you serve our common good. As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate.
Okay, thanks. What's that stone head?
That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. We don't know how it came to be here, but it's fitting, don't you think?
So you used to be a slave?
23 years I was a slave, ever since I was 14. 6 years ago, I managed to escape from my master. He's been hunting me ever since. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I knew it was a sign for me to help other slaves to escape. I founded the Temple of the Union as a safe haven for runaway slaves everywhere.
No, good for you. Okay. I'd better be going.
May the spirit of the great Lincoln protect you.
Let's just hope that I protect myself. How's that sound? Dog meat?
Bill found some ammo yesterday, only a
Push
clip
for
and a half, but it's better than nothing.
I suppose that little shit is totally useless. I'll grab it before I turn in tonight.
and we are grateful for... Ah, it is our new...
Now, what are
We
you
are
doing?
trying to make a safe haven for all runaway slaves. We give food and supplies to any that find us and help them on their way.
Why don't you let them stay here?
We don't have enough room. There's not enough water or food here.
Uh-huh.
But I have a plan. A plan to take over a place that will be a shining beacon of hope for all slaves.
Of course you do. Okay. Where is this place?
I want to move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe.
Okay.
I've heard rumors of super mutants infesting that area, though.
Yeah.
We need to send someone to check that out first.
Okay, I could do that.
I was hoping you would help us. The memorial is easy to find. Good luck. One other thing, talk to Caleb. He'll need your help. We can't leave unless he's ready too.
Okay, what is it that he needs?
He was a stonemason. It will fall to him to restore the memorial as best he can. He's been pestering me for weeks now to get him some things he needs. I don't have time to deal with him right now.
Okay. Thank you.
May the spirit of the great Lincoln protect you.
Well. I said to talk to Caleb, but
Good day, sir.
you're not Caleb.
Bill, I have some sewing for you. Look in my room.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Safe out there.
Okay, where's this Caleb dude? Caleb!
You're new. I'm Caleb. If you're going to be staying a while, I could use some help.
I'm not staying. Hannibal says you need something.
Hannibal told you about Lincoln's memorial?
Yes.
Well, he doesn't just want to live there. He also wants to restore it.
Okay.
Make it so people tell stories about it and the word can get to the slaves. But I can't restore something if I don't know what it looked like. I need a drawing, a photograph of it.
And where am I supposed to do to find that?
Our ancestors honored Lincoln's life with a display in the Museum of History.
Aha, I've been
I'm
there.
hoping that a picture of the memorial still survives in there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I could do that,
Better have someone check that out.
but I would like first to get the Canterbury Commons, which is where? This way? Right, this way. Okay, I see what is probably Canterbury Commons from here. That's fairly prominent. What? Let's see what we have here. Not seeing any. What's that? That looks like a farm. Like it might be an actual working farm. I have my doubts. I have serious doubts, but I think it's worth checking out because if we have an actual working farm, that would be a bonus and then some. Then wouldn't I just be able to go up to Hannibal and say, hey dude, you don't need to move to the Lincoln Memorial, you can just set up right here. There's a great big farm. They're already making food and stuff. You could probably expand the buildings out. You got a stonemason, I mean, good golly. He can definitely put down some foundations for you and The carpentry, I'm sure you could figure out. I mean, seriously. Wouldn't that be better than trekking all the way into the capital city from here? 'Cause that's where the Lincoln Memorial is right downtown. And you're right, it is overrun by super mutants. It is going to be a job and a half to get rid of them. Swear to God, that looks like it's a working farm. But unfortunately, there's a burnt out house. So that means it's not a working farm. Now, is it a hideout for ne'er-do-wells? What? Just a minute. No, I see the terminal. But how is it still working? Where's the power? I mean, seriously. Okay, whatever. What's it say? Oh. Edgar, Rochelle, Tyrone, Doc J, Tyler, Jim. Okay. I finally got everyone to agree to let me set up some generators for power. I can understand their nerves concerning what technology did to us all. Technology did nothing to you. The people did that to you. But not making use of every resource is wasteful and a sure path to hell in this situation. True. Coming out into the light has done wonders for everyone. So these guys came from the vault. But we all can get a little stir crazy even here. I'm setting this thing up for everyone to use, okay? Rochelle. We set up the irrigation system, thank God for Miles' experience on the farm. I never would have thought of this on my own, but what a great idea. I already thought this ground was useless, but the stuff he had us plant in the dirt we dug up is actually sprouting, and the little rivers keep it all nice and wet. Yes. Irrigation systems tend to do that. To 4. Tyrone. My turn to be boss this month seems stupid to me. I don't want to be in charge. I'm just going to do whatever Jim tells me to do. Alright. Doc J. I want to remind everyone to come by my tent every day for your radiation screening. Even if you don't think you've been exposed to radiation, the test takes only minutes. Take my word for it. You'd much rather be inconvenienced in the morning than come down with a case of radiation sickness. I'm more than happy to give a detailed account of that scenario to the next person who misses an appointment. Good for you, Doc. Tyler. My name is Ty. I'm a big dumbhead. Okay. Tyler. Hey, Rochelle, remind me what a big stupid head I am the next time you need me to repair you and Vu's distillers, okay? What gives, Edgar? Can't you put a password on this thing? So he's not that dumb. Jim. Been a good few months for us since the coming out. Going by the dosimeter tests, we're taking some exposure to radiation, but as long as Doc Johnson keeps folks on their meds, we don't seem to have. Oh, excuse me, please. We don't seem to be having any trouble with rad sickness. Irrigation and fertilization has been good, and though we lost the goats and chickens, the cows have done good. Those hardy beasts don't seem to mind this new world. Miles and Jackie are devoting some time to husbandry to keep the cows breeding and available. Okay. That makes sense. Edgar, I'm trying to fabricate a windmill for us. I saw it. That's what made me think this might be working farm. If anybody spots any long, flat sheets of metal, you let me know. I have most of the other parts I need, but haven't found good metal for the blades yet. Okay. Edgar? No, did that already. Jim. Nobody ought concern themselves too much with Miguel's scouting report. While he did spot some folk out past the valley, they rode by and weren't like to have noticed him or us. Why are we suddenly writing as if we're a cowboy? Let's all keep to the homestead for a few days and avoid using open fires for a few days, just to be safe. Okay. So we know that someone set it up, and we know why, but I still don't know how it's being powered. That's got a fission battery inside of it, because those things last forever. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep going towards Canterbury Commons now. And let's stay out of the water, because we really don't need to add to our problems by getting extra radiation poison for no reason whatsoever. What are you doing in here? Who are you? What's that? Just light. Okay. Oh, caution where? Don't care about those. Really? Seriously. Blowflies are very aggressive in this game. Yes, they are. Where's the... I think in this area, generally speaking, it doesn't matter whether you follow the roads or not. As far as danger goes, you're going to find danger no matter what you do. I don't really remember ever following the roads much in this game. And to just figure out which way I want to go and make a beeline, and then work around any obstacles that come up as they come. Okay. There's something down there that is going to be aggressive to me. Where? Okay. Where? Where? Okay, fine. Gone out of.
Oh!
Huh. You little fucking cocksucker. You little son of a bitch. Leave me the fuck alone. I didn't do anything to you. Son of a bitch is right. Now. Really? That's one down. Son of a bitch. That's two down. Another little son of a bitch. Ah! This has been ages since I saved. Are you kidding me with this crap?
Looks safe out there.
Seriously? Make sure the Lincoln Memorial is free and talk to Caleb. Talk to Caleb.
You're new. I'm
Yeah.
Hannibal
Need
told-
something?
well-
Yeah. Good enough. Okay. Where am I
All
supposed
right.
to find it? Yeah. All right. Good.
Oh,
Bye.
Looks safe out there.
Oh, shut up. I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed. We don't need to worry about going off into any distractions this time. But let's go find those fucking Talon cocksuckers and kill the motherfuckers. Little sons of fucking whores. Or as they say in the... Really, dude? Really? Uncle Leo? Who's Uncle Leo? Are you? Okay. Who are you? Hello? 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 I know he's fleeing, but he stopped. Hello?
You haven't shot at me yet. That's different.
That's because you didn't show up as aggressive on my thingy. I've never met... Yeah, this is true.
I was driven out by my brothers. I
Why?
tried to get them to understand that there was more to life than fighting and killing.
Ah!
They wouldn't listen.
Yeah.
Now I wander the wasteland, hoping to find some meaning to life before I die.
I see. How'd you get the name Uncle
I
Leo?
don't know. I've always called myself that. Maybe it was my name before I became this.
Could be.
Maybe I read it in a book a long time ago.
Could be too. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe You don't know where we come from. Super mutants, I mean.
Yes.
We aren't born this way.
Well, this much I know.
We are created.
Okay.
The cold, dark, metal place where my brothers bring their captives, endlessly trying to make more of us. Something I could not do. I tried to get them to stop, but they wouldn't listen. They would have killed me if I had not run away.
Okay. Relax, dude. Relax. I have to go now.
I hope to see you again. I very much enjoyed our chat together.
Okay, I kinda did, but it's weirding me out, just so you know. Definitely weirding me out. Yeah, I want to make sure I don't lose that. I've never had that. I assume that's a random encounter. I've never had that before, so. Alright, where are you, you little fucking sons of bitches? Come on, pop in now, you little sons of whores. I was so close. They won't pop in this time, will they? No, they won't. Bar stewards. I really have to take a break again soon, I think. Pretty sure it was right up in here where they came from nowhere. He just popped into existence. Because I was up top and I was looking, there was no red lines on my compass whatsoever. So they weren't there before. Because they always show up as red. Because they're sons of whatnot, so on and so forth. Yes, they are. But of course, they're not going to be here this time because, you know, why would they? Okay, that's the dock.
You and your pathetic tin can are no match for my army.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them.
Seriously?
We'll see about that. Attack, my ant soldiers. Destroy this fool and his tin toys.
Oh, I gotta see this. That didn't take long. They took care of your ants in a big hurry there, dude.
Themselves off with their petty wars.
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you?
Not in the
I'd like
least.
to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most.
Okay.
Welcome to Canterbury Commons.
Hi, Uncle
For
Rowe
what
to
that's
most.
worth.
Thank you for what it's worth. What was that all about? Who were those
The,
people?
Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's
Really?
ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant Agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
Who won't leave? The merchants? Or those two? Duh. Bad sentence. I might be able to help.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in
No,
my
you didn't.
gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the Ant Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps.
All
You
right.
only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's give it a try.
You drive a hard bargain, friend.
Bonus.
But seeing how we haven't been able to solve the problem ourselves, fine. You've got a deal. But I expect
Wow.
results.
You'll
Oh,
get them.
and please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in our streets. We don't need another.
All right. Yeah, let me ask you more about those
If it'll
two.
help, I'm glad to.
All right. What you can tell me about the antagonizer?
One day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again.
Oh my god.
She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about.
Yeah.
But when the mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, it got real nasty.
Yeah, I suppose it would, yeah. What you can tell me about this mechanist guy?
The mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the antagonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal because he made a
Yes.
mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist, said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were.
Are these people 9, 10 years old? I mean, really? Seriously? Alright, didn't know anything
My
else.
nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out.
Okay.
He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
Whatever.
I most heartily agree.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, anything to trade around here?
You can usually find one of the trade caravans at the entrance to town.
Okay,
They come
so
through
you
every
guys
day
don't
or
have
two.
anything yourselves.
Other than them, Porter's always got food for sale down at the diner.
Okay, food is okay. So what can you tell me about
Ha!
Canterbury Commons?
Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy.
Are you? Okay, so why do the traders always come here?
Because I asked
They
them to, I
specifically
suspect. I
told
grew
me
up
to
in these
come
trade
here.
caravans. Known most of them my whole life.
I see.
I founded this place with my sister Daisy back in the day. Perfect
Okay.
stop along the caravan circuit.
All right. And how organized are the
They're
traders?
just small caravans that make rounds through the wastes, hawking their wares from Paradise Falls to Rivet City. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get.
Okay. Have you thought about organizing them into a unified group?
I had thought about it, but some of these wasteland traders, well, they aren't exactly the organizational type.
You're talking
It'd
about
take a pretty
Wolfgang,
savvy
aren't ya?
businessman to make it worth their while to work together. Frankly, I'm not sure even I'm up to the task.
Okay, that's a real shame. I have all these caps and nowhere to spend them.
That certainly is quite a lot of caps. It really would be a shame for those to go to waste, wouldn't it?
Yes,
I
yes, it
suppose
would.
I can call in a few favors with the caravans, talk with them about their inventory. Must keep the customers happy, right? So you just let me know what you'd like to see from the caravans, and I'll let them know what to focus on.
Okay, let's talk about weapons.
Then you'd be looking for Lucky Harith.
Yes.
Adventurer, martial artist, and occasional collector of the most deadly items known to mankind. He's a bit of an eccentric, but he deals in more weaponry than you can shake a sharp stick at. In fact, he's probably got a sharp stick, too.
Probably. He should expand his
Harith's got
inventory.
quite a lot of weapons, but I'm sure he could improve his stock. An investment of 200 caps should see to that nicely.
All right. That's a good investment. Here you go.
Excellent. Harith will be delighted. He usually is by most things, really.
Okay. And he should expand his
If Harith were a
inventory
less
further.
reputable man, I'm sure he could use his armory to collect even more weapons. But he's a merchant, not a raider, so it's legitimate means only. Like a legitimate investment of 500 caps.
Yeah, I
An
think
investment in weaponry is usually returned in short order, after all. I'll inform Harith.
so. Okay. Enough about that.
Sure thing.
Let's talk about
Our
armor.
man Crow handles most armor and clothing out on the trail.
Okay.
He grew up a tribal, but he traded in his loincloth for much snappier apparel long ago.
Okay. He should
It
expand
takes a
his
fair amount of
inventory.
capital to expand into higher
Definitely.
quality material, you know. Improving Crow's wardrobe would require a one-time investment of, say, 200 caps.
Yeah, that works for me.
Excellent. I'll send word to Crow right away.
Very nice. And he should expand
Crow's
his
armor is
inventory.
already rather extensive, but I'm sure it could be even more impressive for a one-time investment of 500 caps.
Yeah. That's a good investment. Here you
Isn't
go.
it?
Okay, enough about that.
Sure thing.
Food and cans.
Then you'll be wanting Doc Hoff, or
Yes.
the Good Doctor, as he prefers.
Okay.
He prescribes everything from a good meal to stim packs to things that'll make your brain get up and dance.
He should expand
The Good
his
Doctor's lab
inventory
equipment
for
isn't
sure.
cheap. It'll cost about 200 caps for him to offer higher quality material.
That's fine. That's a good investment.
Excellent.
We'll do that.
I'll send word to the Good Doctor right away.
Nice. And he should still
At this
expand
point,
his
it would be
inventory.
hard to improve Doc's medicine cabinet without a significant investment.
Yeah, I kind of figured that
Say
much.
500 caps should suffice for him to offer a whole cornucopia of pharmacopoeia.
Yeah, you're a poet, dude.
Isn't it, though? I'll send this right along to him.
Okay, good. Enough about that.
Sure thing.
And enough about
All right.
traders. And can you repair something?
We
for
used
me?
to have a better mechanic, but that didn't work out so well. I'll see what I can do.
What's your repair skill? Your repair skill is sucky. All right, I have to go.
Good
now.
luck with those two troublemakers.
Oh yeah, thanks, dude. I'll take care of it. Nephew, he said. Would that be the little one? This guy? Hi.
Oh man, did you see it? Did you see it? The antagonizer was all like, "Fear me!" But the mechanist was all, "Stop, evildoer!"
Okay, you didn't see the same thing I saw, did ya? No, you didn't. What can you tell me about
The
them?
antagonizer, she's this evil supervillain who's trying to wipe out humans with her ants. And the mechanist protects us with his robots. And when they fight in town, it's incredible!
No, it's not.
There's all these lasers and biting and blood, and it's crazy! And then my uncle says I need to stay inside. He says it's dangerous. This is serious business, Derek.
Yeah. Anyone ever get hurt?
You think they're neat too, huh?
No.
It's not like they ever hurt anyone. Well, not like really badly hurt or anything. Dom and Machete make sure that everyone gets inside when they fight like that. Though
So,
sometimes I sneak out to watch.
Who are this
The
Dom
traders and
Machete
the slavers and the
guys?
raiders, they don't like the antagonizer or the mechanist. They say they're bad for business.
Yeah, they're
But
right.
that's dumb. The ants and the robots rip them to shreds. That shows them.
What do you know about those?
You mean the
two?
superheroes?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll try to watch all of their fights.
Okay, you're a nutcase. What can you tell me about the antagonizer?
I don't know much about her
kid?
except she
He's not
really,
a nutcase.
really doesn't like
Nutcase.
people.
He's a kid.
That's kind of cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks. I
True.
think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her ants down there once in a while.
Okay.
Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says don't encourage the poor boy.
Okay, I'll talk to Joe Porter. And what can you tell me about the
I knew the
Mechanist?
Mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot, and I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever
Okay.
since then, he's been up on his forge and the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the antagonizer.
Okay, yeah, alright. So, know anything else?
No way! Don't stop them, they're awesome! Unless
Oh.
maybe you're going to be a superhero too. You could be called Super Humongous and fight them with an army of super mutants.
No, that's enough.
Well,
Okay. Yeah, I have to
say
go
hi to the
now.
Mechanist for me.
And who's this? Okay, that looks like a security guard.
Hey,
Ah,
just stumbled
Joe
into
Porter.
town? You sure picked a fine day for it, with the crazies out there.
Yeah.
Here, have a drink on the house. Welcome to Canterbury.
Thanks,
I'm
dude.
Joe Porter.
What
I
did you
make
give
sure
me?
folks around here can get a meal when they need it.
Okay, what did you give me? Dirty water. Gee, thanks. How do you know I'm not here to cause trouble? Why would I ask that unless I were here to cause trouble? Yeah, all right.
We do our best. Well, Dom and Ro do their best. I just make sure they've got enough food so they can keep on doing their best.
All right.
If you ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge much, but don't expect any more freebies.
Dot's Diner. Okay. Yeah, do you know anything about those two idiots?
You mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful.
Which is?
One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants. Not long before she showed up here.
Really?
But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little antagonizer.
Okay, I'll take a look around for her. All right, what is on the menu?
Take a look. Let me know what you want.
Probably nothing that I want. Punga fruit is useful, but you know. Let's see. Do I have some stuff to get rid of to you? You can have the dirty water back, dude. Not that I'm that picky, but yeah, you can have it back. That doesn't weigh anything. Those do. And that's it. All right. Accept. Thank you.
Thanks.
I have to go now.
Careful out there.
Yeah. Okay. So you got the Mechanist is up there, and the Antagonizer is there somewhere. Alright, Doc. How's your inventory
My investor
looking?
arrives at last. This line of work doesn't allow for much sentiment, but how could I not offer you some material token of my thanks?
I don't know.
In
How
that
could you
case
not?
here, the gift of health. Rarely given in this day and age, but all too often taken.
7 stim packs. Nice. Thank you, dude. You can't repair
See you
anything.
next time you need that special little something.
Good to see you.
7 stim packs. Nice. Alright. Let's go see if we can't get to this Mechanist first. Then we'll deal with the Antagonizer. I don't know what to do with her. Or him, for that matter. I mean, I don't think either of them is what you would call, like, they're not raiders, not evil people. She's an idiot. So is he. What was that? I heard boom. Please tell me that wasn't inside of Canterbury Commons. That would not be good. Doesn't sound like it. It doesn't seem like it because there was only one boom. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this fella. The Mechanist. Mr. Walensky, I think his name was. Okay. I gotta get up and move around a bit shortly. Yes, I do. Whoa. Yeah, I've got the wrong gun. Oh, level up. Maybe that's good timing. Maybe that's a hint. Maybe that's a hint. I Lockpick and science are both at 70. Repairs 92. Sneaks at 60. Energy weapons at 60. Science. Sneak. Speech. You want to pop your speech to 40? That might help. Now, still got Action Boy. No, they don't have the cowboy perk in here. That's too bad. That would have been nice to see. Yes, it would have, but woulda, coulda, shoulda, didn't. Your purple will automatically use. No, there'll be none of that. That is very possible. I'm getting really tired of not having a forced shot in VATS. That should do the trick. Lawbringer, contract killer. Animal friend, silent running. Ooh. Of course, I don't mind moving slowly, so right now I'd rather have the action points, to tell you the truth. Yes, I would. Bonsai Tech Wizard. You get a bonus to science, repair, and lockpick skills at a penalty of -1 to perception. No, thank you. Fading fingerprints. Obvious crimes are obvious, but obvious criminal isn't it? With fading, you'll be able to perform a little bit of invisibility as you carefully sneak through someone else's property. Your sense of justice is going to by obtaining you now allied with all the free slaves, while setting all slavers to enemy. No, I don't need to do that. They're going to be my enemy soon enough. Communist. Yeah. Chairman. Really? Interesting. No thanks, no thanks, no thanks. No, not right now. Simulation sickness, no, no. Scrounger? No, no. Mutant hunter. I'd rather have more points in action points than that. Yes, I would. Rifle or some of your accuracy in VATS. Ah, if only it were just not in VATS. But yeah, that would be nice to have. Oh, now you've got to. Oh, now you. Not going to be using that in here, I wouldn't imagine. So let's leave that alone. And then there's this. But we're going to leave that alone for now, too. Bloody mess. Iron Fist. It looks like we have a winner. Because the other thing to take would be intense training in order to get my intelligence up. But I don't think that's necessary. So yeah, I think we're going to stick with Action Boy. Let's get some action points up. Give myself an extra shot in VATS. La 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 la. Note from Frank. I can't take it anymore, Bob. I don't trust those turrets in Sector A. I swear I saw one track me the other day when I left work a little late. If that thing opens up at me, I'm screwed, since the bastard feds suspended workman's comp as part of the war effort. Hell. Snake helped me smuggle in some pulse grenades that I locked away in a box under my desk. I tried one out on our handy at the house, and the missus nearly killed me. Knocks him out like a light. If you ever need one, just grab the key from beneath my terminal and use it to unlock the box. You can't say I never did anything for you. See you around, buddy. Oh, and stop throwing those staples over at me. They get on the floor, and you know how I like to take my shoes off during the day. Okay. So throwing the staples, was he probably over here then, isn't he? How old was he? Hopefully in his early 20s. Because otherwise he's just a jackass. I don't need a key. I can do that without any problems. Yes, indeed. Okay. Empty. I didn't see the empty until after I'd hit my open the desk button. Yes, indeed. Room, I assume, since there's urinals. Although you never know in this universe. Indeed you don't. Nothing, honey. Alright. We don't need that door open, do we? No, we don't. Okay, what's through here? If I don't get a fourth shot, I just might go back and redo it, because if you don't get the fourth shot, what's the point? What is the point? If you don't get your 4 shots in. I don't know that hitting this in the head is doing me any extra good. Okay, I got the extra shot in. For my AP to come back, dude. You can come up here and... There you are. Ah! Okay. my head get injured? No. Any more of the turrets up there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Nikola Tesla and me. Okay, we're picking up some stuff, aren't we? We are. Scrap metal we like. We do. Oh my. This looks like it's going to be a very profitable little run, doesn't it? I think, I am going to have to stop though before I go much further. One, my eyes are starting to get pretty. Two, as I said, we get phone calls starting not to this future. National regarding Sector B. Warehouse repair employees. Please make sure the main platform of the repair sector is properly raised. Excuse me, please. Before releasing the repair bots from their pods, all units receive firmware programming to make their way to the main entrance and await pickup. Let's get them there safely and not repeat last week's accident involving the protector falling to the lower level. That error cost us time, money, and was embarrassment to the company and our DCTA account clients. Shut down turrets in Sector A. Good. I think I already killed them, but okay. Good. So we don't need wrenches or... I don't know why I can't make... I don't know. I'm surprised that they didn't make a way to make repair kits. I mean, if you're going to have it so that you're... I need that. Nah. If you're gonna make it so that you get weapon degradation, they should make it so that you can repair your weapon with something other than another weapon. Most gunsmiths use other things than other weapons to repair. By the way, again, everyone, make sure you're watching this video on 1080p. There's a little cog looking thing down in the right hand corner area of your video. Just go down and click on that and it'll tell you what you're watching on. Lately it's been putting me on 360p for some reason. I don't know why. Shut down, yes please. And what's this? Yeah, we've already read that. Alright. Yeah, I know. I said I should stop, and I should. One small problem. I want to. Whether I want to or not, I'm getting hungry. Let's not do an emergency pulse explosion unless we have to. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. It really doesn't. I will have to. I mean, I'm gonna like it. Shotgun shells. Come on, congressional style. Okay. Speech increased by 1, nice. Energy weapons increased by 1, nice. Okay. See anything that looks like a secret room or anything like that. Shh, quiet. Okay. You are not hostile. That is good. And oh, wait a second. Okay. Not really supposed to do that, guys. Hello. I'm sorry to do this to you, but yeah, I don't like those turrets. I don't like them at all. Especially when I'm in a guy who is, his nickname is Mechanist. Which means he's good with mechanics. Oh, did I open this? So, let's do that. That's why I stayed in here while that happened. I figured that was what was going to be happening. That should take care of the turrets for good and forever. No, it didn't. Okay. It's this turtle. It's this computer over here that is up and running. Excuse me, please. Okay. Yeah, I looked at that. I don't get it. First of all, why aren't you dead? Did you do that? Because I surely didn't. This is back to the front, isn't it? Just made a big square. Okay. Yeah, this is just back to the start. Okay. Locked hard. Deal with that. Now let's put on our combat armor again, please, and thank you. Am I going to have a confrontation with him? Do I want my speech up even higher? What does that put my... If I do that, what is my speech at? 46 as opposed to 41. No, I'd rather keep my combat armor on, thank you. No. safety and all that stuff. Trying not to die, especially through stupidity or naivete. Okay.
What are you doing in here?
Uh-huh.
How did you get past my defenses? Did the antagonizer send you? Speak now, citizen, or I'll be forced to detain you until I can ascertain your true motives.
Detain me. Detain me, will you? Yeah, I've been asked to. I've had enough of you and your silly cut. No. I've been asked to find a way to stop
I
you two from
realize
being
you
idiots.
mean well, but I'm afraid you're being naive. The antagonizer is a madwoman, and the only thing that will stop her is force. As much as I wish peace were an option, the antagonizer is too deluded, too inhuman to listen to reason. Sadly, sometimes the scaly claw of tyranny must be destroyed by the cold, unfeeling pincers of justice.
Seriously? Yeah, just fighting it. Yeah, that's true.
Endangering the town? That goes against everything the Mechanist stands for. I can't believe I would ever become something like that. Which is just what the antagonizer wants me to think. Isn't that right, citizen? Or should I say, secret agent?
You're gonna make me kill you, aren't you? Yeah.
Your mind games. Now that I've unmasked you, it's...
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm. Up to and...
I didn't see the stupid thing there. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't see it. It's like, why am I being shot? Fuck off. Oh, you get a chance to try the speech option again anyway. Let's get to a position where I can...
What are you doing in here? Am I really the villain?
Yes.
Here.
Okay. Well, that made things easier. Still pissed me off. I don't need pilot lights anymore. Scope, I don't need a scope on anything. That's why I didn't see it, is because it wasn't there. Son of a bitch. No, I no, that's why I didn't see it. It wasn't there. That's just disgusting, by the way. Okay, now. This will work fine against ants. I was looking for my 44 pistol, but apparently I must have left it back home. Hopefully I didn't sell it. That would be annoying. That's wood. What? Okay. I didn't shoot you, he did. Why did your robot attack me? I don't get it. Now, somewhere to the north of town, he said. That's the east. Okay, it looks like there might be a path leading right up to where I need to go. That'd be interesting now. Oh, I have a secret path, a secret lair. Here's the path to it. Okay. You have discovered to that antagonist secret lair. Okay. So we've got the Mechanist's uniform, correct? Or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I do. Costume and helmet. Yeah, that's nice. Pay attention! Traps, is it? Yeah, I'm really not liking you much. No, I'm not. I know that maybe your girl whose parents were killed by ants. Seriously, you're annoying me. That's not a good idea. And I'm the one that holds your life in my hand, which is what I actually do. Okay, I want to check up there and make sure there's nothing else up there. Is this the correct way to go in the end? I think it probably is. Let's make sure it doesn't dead end somewhere silly. Okay, yeah, I think this is the way to go. Okay, so let's go back up and see what else is up here. Shouldn't be anything really mechanical. I mean, she's the antagonizer. She likes her ads. Was that it? That was it? That was just the trap with some goodies? Apparently so. Okay. Alright. Try to remember to keep an eye out for those stupid frag mines that she seems to want to lay down. She has succeeded in annoying me a great deal. And as I said, that's probably not a good idea for her to be doing. Because it annoyed me isn't me that's less likely to talk to you, more likely to just shoot you in the face. Stop annoying me. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, why? I mean, not everyone is a nutcase like me that needs to check down every little alley to see what's down there. At least I don't have to loot everything I see. Close to, but not quite everything. I can pass by stuff and not loot. I can stop any time. Honest. I can hear you. I can hear your little mandibles. Yes, I can. Okay, so it's the same way I came. So it won't matter. Seriously, guys. Get a new life. Get away from this nutcase woman who I think I'm gonna have to kill. I do. We'll see. Yes, we will. We're already loaded up. There she is. Hey there, Nutbar.
At last, you've pried the shell off that meaty little mechanist. Give it to me.
Ha! Yeah, no, we're gonna talk about what you've been doing.
You would dare to tell the antagonizer to wait? No human commands the Ant Queen. But as you have defeated my nemesis, I will allow you to talk. Quickly.
Yeah.
You're wrong. Humans are cruel, hurtful beasts. They can't be saved. We can't be. I can't go back. But I can't keep doing this. I can't be as bad as they were. Please, I think I've made some terrible mistakes.
You think?
If you really think I still have a chance, just let me go. I'll give you the suit. No one ever has to see the antagonizer again. Just please, let me have another chance.
Yeah, get out.
Thank you. I don't know how I can just thank you.
Just get out before I kill you. Because you did annoy me a lot. The boy is not going to be happy, but the dad will be. Look. Oh. Well, the thing is, she started all this mess.
Ah, hello.
Get out before I kill you. Quite seriously. Just get out. No asshole showed up this time. That's good. You like it when no assholes show up. You do. Yeah, it's a shame, but sorry about that. I didn't kill you, but my hesitation in who to shoot may have. I don't think so, but it may have. If it did, I am sorry.
Evening.
With all of that fighting, I never did get to give you the official welcome to the town, did I?
Oh, okay,
Welcome
no.
to Canterbury Commons, home of traders, caravanners, and most of all of excellent bargains. Here for business or pleasure?
Pleasure's what's on tap. Yeah, just wandering through.
Why, have a talk with any trader in town, and I'm sure you'll find just the thing you didn't even realize you needed.
I took care of both of them. There won't be any more fighting in the streets.
That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've saved Canterbury. And unlike that mechanist, you did so with significantly less stress all around.
Yes.
Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus as a special thank you.
Oh, thank you. That's nice of you. All right, and that's the end. Yeah.
Be back soon, and bring more caps.
Yeah.
Town's a lot safer now. Thanks.
You're welcome. You're not going to be happy, are you?
Yes? Sure.
You're going to be quite the little genius when you grow up, aren't you? You're going to be quite the creative lad. Just remember, there's a difference between real life and fantasy, dude. You gotta keep that in mind at all times. Who do we have here now? Lucky, yes.
I hear you're my mysterious investor.
You hear correctly.
With your help, I've collected quite a few toys for myself. But what good are toys if they aren't played with? Thanks to you, I have so many, I can hardly play with them all.
Okay.
So, I present to you a prize of the collection, a micro nuke. Enjoy it in safety.
Yeah. That's gonna be...
Please, enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers.
I want to go to ammo first. Those two things and that. I need... Won't help you to take. It won't hurt you to take that either. Do I have anything to trade to you? I really should wait for Wolfgang to trade the. Oh, I'm still wearing the fucking. I should trade these to Wolfgang. Yes, I should. Yeah, I'm not trading my power with my armor. That's for sure. No. Yep. No. Yep. Sure, why not? I don't need all of those. They don't weigh anything, but I don't need them. I need everything else. Okay. Alright, thanks, dude.
A pleasure doing business with. Keep your
Yes.
skills sharp and your eyes peeled, all right?
Alright, will do. Alright. Get a mini nuke from him. Get some Stimpaks from Doc Hoff. And the rest we can get at another time. Alright, yeah. Oh. Oh, good. Yeah, guys, I think I gotta get up and move around a bit. And maybe even go out and get some, well, wet fresh air. It's raining out. But yeah, I definitely have to stop for a while. Been going at this quite a while. So everybody, thank you for watching and or joining me. Have a nice day. And we'll talk to y'all next time. Bye now.